There's a whisper throughout the land that the hour of our judgment is upon us.
What madness is this?
This is a curse from hell, brought upon us by the Black Witch.
We have been found guilty of consorting with the devil.
Wait! Do it.
Nicolas Cage,
yes, sir.
Claire, how are you? It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself. I had this childish hope that you would bring your jacket from Wild at Heart and would say something like, this jacket represents a symbol of my individuality and my belief in personal freedom.
Well, you said that very well.
Well, thank you very much. That's my fault. I'm going to start with the ladies, if you don't mind. Speaking of David Lynch, David says that Nicolas is a kind of jazz musician of acting, probably implying that he likes to improvise a lot. As a co-star, he is a dangerous actor, a challenging actor. How was the experience?
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. I'd say it's very inspiring, and it's quite amazing to see someone work who has done so many films and so much experience, but still has such a passion for it and such belief in what they're doing. It really is inspiring because it's remarkable quality. That's a lovely quote.
Thank
You're
you.
a jazz musician, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it is a nice one.
It's a lovely one.
Thank you, David.
Let's write that one down.
Seeing your performance in the entire film, I had the impression that you were playing not only a role, a part, but also playing and enjoying a child's dream of being a knight. It's a kind of cowboys and Indians. Was this something you had in mind doing for a long time?
Yes, I mean, I never really did cowboys and Indians as a boy, but I did knights and medieval characters in my imagination. I think it's because my father built a little wooden castle for me as a child, and I used to play in it, and that's where I started to really develop my imagination, which is what we all use as actors, because it's all make-believe. But yeah, this was definitely a dream come true for me. I don't know why it took this long, but I left it to chance. As soon as someone gave me an offer to do it, I said yes.
Talking about the preparation of the actor and where the imagination grows, but this film, this story is told on a very human scale. It touches issues like religion and redemption, war. Is this important for the actor to prepare, especially in a universe like this one?
Well, I like to do movies that are in some way relevant, you know, and I think people can find things in this movie that would correspond to events that are happening around us today. But yeah, I mean, in order to prepare to play a knight, I mean, there are two ways in, were the sword and the horseback, and the rest kind of just, I had the help of working with Claire and these other very gifted actors, and a little bit of imagination with the trees and the forest that we were in, all informed the performance.
Yeah, and I think the main thing why the story works is the relationships between the characters. Not only mine and Nick's, but all Nick's and Ron's and all the other guys in the film. I think it really creates a backstory, and you care about what happens to them as well.
Yeah.
This is characters from the 14th century, and they question things, issues that people still question today. What do you think didn't change through the ages?
Man, I mean, it's like there's a lot of things that don't seem to ever go away, and I wish they would, but we don't live in a world where, you know, sort of war and violence doesn't seem to be necessary at times, which I wish wasn't the case, but that's certainly a theme in this movie, and it's also something that still happens around us today.
Especially the church in the film. You know, Christopher Lee's character says that I'm responsible for Black Plague. That hasn't changed. People always want someone to blame for something, and someone as a scapegoat, I think. Everyone does it in their everyday life, and I think people will be able to identify that a lot.
Yeah, and witches themselves, in the beginning, I think, were really more of a political agenda. If you can name somebody a witch, you can get things done in terms of accomplishing things in different organizations.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you.
Lovely to
Thank
meet
you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
These men are prepared for battle.
You have to get in line behind me.
She'll turn one man against another.
They must be punished.
Let's finish this.
We're gonna need more holy water.